Everything we know about Matrix 4 so far.
No one has ever done anything like this.
That's why it's going to work.
Buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy.
The Matrix series is one of the most famous additions to the Hollywood cinematic universe in the 21st century. From its action-packed fight scenes to mind-boggling CGI, it instantly became a fan favorite. Many fans believed that the Matrix series was destined to be a trilogy, but Warner Bros. Sent the die-hard Matrix fans in euphoria when they announced that it was getting a fourth installment. Directed and produced by the multi-talented Lana Wachowski, it is one of the most highly anticipated movies of 2021. Without arousing your curiosity any further, let's get right to the point. We are here today to let the cat out of the bag and tell you all we know about The Matrix 4, from its directors, producers, and scriptwriters to its cast. Here is everything we know about Matrix 4 so far. Let's start with what we know about the cast and the crew. Keanu Reeves and Carrie-Anne Moss will be reprising their roles as Neo and Trinity respectively, despite being killed off at the end of Matrix 3. If you've followed all the Matrix movies closely, you might understand how this is possible. Matrix is basically a massive virtual reality program that has all the human subconscious under its control. At the end of the Matrix Revolutions, we saw Neo rebooting this virtual reality, thereby destroying the virus named Agent Smith, who was the main antagonist of the series.
Me too.
Since the subconscious of both Neo and Trinity is available within the source code of the Matrix, it is plausible for them to be brought back to life again. But again, this is a theory in progress. No one really knows what the directors have in store for us. We will also be seeing Lambert Wilson returning to his role of crime lord of the Matrix.
Why, Mr. Anderson? Why? Why do you persist?
The notorious Merovingian, along with Etienne Wick as a business entity. Daniel Bernhardt as Agent Johnson and Jada Smith as Niobe will also be seen working their magic in The Matrix 4. There are also a number of newcomers ready to rock the mechanized world of The Matrix. Neil Patrick Harris, Abdul Kalim II, and Indian heartthrob Priyanka Chopra will also be seen joining this elite cast of actors. Stunt coordinator Chad Stahelski has worked closely with the cast to make Matrix 4 memorable for both fans and critics. Joseph Jet Sally will be joining in the star-studded crew as the editing director. For the time being, there is no official title release scheduled by Warner Bros. They are still keeping it under the covers. However, reliable sources have cited the title of The Matrix 4 to be The Matrix Resurrections. Only time will tell whether this is true or not, but at the moment, this title does make a lot of sense. As mentioned earlier, the protagonist of the movie series, Neo and Trinity, died at the end of Matrix 3, and Matrix 4 will be incomplete without them being resurrected. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused the majority of filmmakers to delay the release of their movies due to travel restrictions and social distancing rules, which, as we know, makes filmmaking extremely difficult. However, Warner Bros. Sent Matrix fans in a frenzy by announcing that the fourth installment of the series will be coming to cinemas on December 21st, 2021, right in the Christmas season. What's amazing about this announcement is that the WB had initially planned on releasing Matrix 4 in April 2022 due to COVID delays, but still somehow managed to set a late December release date. So by announcing it to be released on time, they have surely created a lot of buzz in Hollywood.
We have them now.
As expected, the plot of this highly anticipated film is shrouded in curiosity. No one knows the timeline of events in Matrix 4, whether this is going to be a sequel to The Matrix 3, a prequel to the first movie, or if it is going to occur somewhere in between. It is yet to be disclosed. But rest assured, with the movie only 5 months away now, we will soon be getting a trailer, which will answer the majority of our questions. Keanu Reeves has indicated at the love story of Neo and Trinity being the backbone of the movie, saying that the script is a beautifully written story that has all elements to make The Matrix 4 a hit at the box office. Another thing we are sure of is that we will be getting some intense CGI fight scenes and insane graphics that have made the Matrix film series into one of the most profitable movie franchises ever. The movie began production on February 4th, 2020 in the USA. However, due to COVID-19 restrictions, it came to an abrupt halt. It then resumed in late June, with the majority of the movie being filmed in San Francisco. Some parts of the movie were also shot at Babelsberg Studio of Berlin. The movie wrapped up shooting at the same venue, in the Babelsberg Studio Berlin, where the movie crew decided to throw a 200-people wrap-up party. If you remember, The Matrix, released in 1999, completely overhauled our perspective of filmmaking. Before that movie, filmmakers were not aware of the power of technology and computer-generated imagery. Matrix 4 revolutionized the making of action and sci-fi movies. According to new cast members, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II and Jessica Henwick, Matrix 4 is on the same path. It will change our outlook of tech usage in filmmaking. Lana Wachowski, who created Matrix and made it stand out from typical action movies, will be returning to the helm. She will be acting as the leading director and writer of the film. Along with her, we have Keanu Reeves on the producer's seat. David Mitchell and Alexander Hemmon will also be joining Wachowski as co-writers, bringing the creative ideas of film creators to life. Cinematography works wonders for a film. For The Matrix 4, we have an Academy Award winner John Toll as the leading cinematographer. Known for his works in Iron Man 3, John Toll is seen by WB as the best man for this job. Brought to you by the combined efforts of Warner Bros., Silver Pictures, and Village Roadshow, this movie is ready to fascinate its fans once more. WB will be continuing its controversial strategy of releasing Matrix 4 simultaneously on HBO Max and in the cinemas. The movie will be available for HBO Max subscribers to stream for 1 month before it will be taken off air from the streaming service. What do you think about Matrix 4? Do you think it will live up to the hype? Will The Matrix 4 surpass the success of its predecessors? Let us know in the comments. And like always, don't forget to like and share this amazing video. We work really hard to bring these videos for you. A sub to our channel would help us in keeping up this good work. If you want to see more of these videos in the future, consider clicking on the bell icon, and you will be notified every time we upload a new video.